2 million years ago, every night was a battle against death.
Two glowing eyes pierce the night.
A roar pierces the night, a predator awakens, and fear spreads like wildfire. 2 million years ago, Europe was a wild and frozen land. These footprints are witnesses to the story of a small group. Every step was a mark of their survival. This world did not belong to humans alone. At every turn, powerful beasts ruled the land. Exhausted and fragile, yet in their eyes burned the spark of survival.
Their weapons were simple, yet in these crude tools lay the only hope for survival.
Through the biting cold and endless hunger, they carried within them the strength to endure. In this silent world, words were scarce. Survival depended on instinct, trust, and unspoken signals. Step by step, they entered the wild, a frozen world where danger lurked behind every shadow. A single sound in the distance, hunger, fear, and hope collided as they readied themselves for the hunt. Amid the frozen silence, their prey appeared, a fragile chance for survival grazing in the snow. Step by step, silence was their only weapon. Every sound could mean the loss of a meal or their lives.
Burned of hunting.
In their eyes burned the fire of survival, the gaze of hunters who had nothing to lose. With one desperate throw, the fragile line between hunger and survival hung in the balance. In this frozen wilderness, even the prey could outmatch the hunters. Survival was never guaranteed. For them, every failed hunt brought them closer to death. Morning in the frozen forest, every step a careful search for life in a harsh, unforgiving world. Every step, every glance, they searched the forest carefully, for here lay their only hope of food. A small handful of berries, a rare victory in a world where every meal was hard-earned. With simple tools and relentless determination, they unearthed the forest's hidden sustenance. In this frozen wilderness, survival depended not just on strength, but on care, love, and the smallest acts of protection. In this harsh world, even the smallest act of sharing could mean survival for another. In the forest, danger watched silently. Every step could awaken death. With the forest's bounty secured, they returned, a fragile yet enduring spark of life in the frozen wilderness. In the wild cold, even a small cave becomes a sanctuary.
Every spark is a battle against the cold, a flicker of hope in the darkness.
The light of hope shines through the cold.
Finally, warmth finds them, and together they face the cold.
Every night passes with a story to keep us alive.
Every effort keeps the flame alive, a fight for survival in the cold. In the cold, warmth is found not just in fire, but in each other. Whether in darkness or snow, fire and hope walk together. In the raging storm, the cave becomes a refuge, a momentary haven from the cold.
Around the fire, they find warmth, protection, and a momentary peace from the storm.
In the flickering shadows, they find both mystery and comfort, a world apart from the storm outside. In each other's embrace, they find warmth, safety, and the unbreakable bond of family. Even in the coldest night, they craft comfort from what little they have, preparing for rest and survival. Even in the coldest nights, sharing sustenance keeps them alive and keeps their bonds strong. Through the long hours of night, stories give them courage to endure, weaving hope into the darkness. Inside the shelter, they find rest and warmth, a fragile sanctuary against the endless cold and darkness. In the warm glow, every expression tells a story of wonder, understanding, and connection. Every eye fixed on the wall, absorbing the story being born before them. With each stroke, he begins to tell their story, capturing the life of their world on stone.
These were not just drawings. They were their stories, a record of their world.
Their eyes wide with wonder, imagination breathing life into every stroke. Together, they absorb the story, every face reflecting curiosity, awe, and shared understanding. In the dance of shadows, the hunt is reborn, and imagination bridges past and present. From a distance, their world is recorded in light and shadow, a legacy shining through the darkness. Night falls, and the wilderness beyond the cave hides dangers that wait silently. A roar pierces the night, a predator stirs, and fear spreads like wildfire. Fear grips them. Every heartbeat sharpens their instinct to survive. They grip their spears, ready to defend, the thin line between life and death. In the heart of the caves, they seek safety in each other, every heartbeat echoing fear and hope.
Two glowing eyes pierce the night.
Every movement counts. Every second could mean life or death.
Survival is always a heartbeat away, and every moment could change their fate. As dawn breaks, the wilderness awakens, and so does their determination to survive. Together, they move with purpose. Every step brings them closer to survival. A movement in the snow, a chance for survival reveals itself. With skill and unity, they seize the chance to survive. Every strike matters. Victory is theirs, a moment of triumph earned through unity and skill. The youngest hearts celebrate with unrestrained joy, hope and survival reflected in their eyes. Victory brings sustenance, the promise of warmth, food, and survival for all. Every day was a battle against hunger and cold, yet every small victory fed not just the body, but the spirit.
Every careful movement, every touch of the fire, life demanded effort and attention at every moment.
Even the youngest eyes absorbed the lessons of survival, wonder shining in their gaze.
Their life was tough. Every day, a battle against hunger and death.
Every face tells a story of struggle, resilience, and the will to endure another day. Through cooperation and shared effort, they endure, together, stronger than the wilderness around them. Amidst the vast wilderness, their struggle is small yet profound, a testament to human resilience.
Even in the harshest cold, beauty and resilience coexist, painting moments of fleeting triumph.
But it was this struggle that made humans strong and brought us here today. Survival is a journey of struggle and perseverance, an unbroken story written across time.